Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are celebrating my little brother's birthday. He is turning 10 this year, and so he requested a Naruto themed birthday party. We have already made some cupcake toppers as well as the cake topper, his birthday t-shirt, and now it's time to do the centerpieces slash cups. And so if you guys are ready to see how I made these, please keep watching and let's get started.
Okay, so here I am on Cricut, and as you can see, I am in my projects. And I did remember that I made a Naruto cup a long time ago, which is this one right here. And this is basically the cups that I'm going to make for my brother. And so I've made many cups before on my channel, and it's always basically the same thing. I'm not going to use this logo. I don't need it right now. But all I do is start off by just uploading this right here. This template, I got it for free. I'll have the link down in the description if you guys want to download it as well. This template helps you size and basically see how your cup's going to look like. So you guys saw how this was right on top of it, and Naruto right here will go in the back. And since this is a cone, there'll be enough space on both sides, and there we go, one cup. I wasn't going to get too complicated with the cups because I do have to make a dozen by Saturday, and it's Thursday, so you know me, always doing things at the last minute. But I'm not going to just make 12 of these. I wanted some variation. First of all, I'm going to check in my uploads to see if I have any Naruto stuff that can work. Looks like I have Kakashi. So I'm just going to add that to my canvas. I'm going to add the Akatsuki cloud because I do want to add some Akatsuki members. I'm not sure who we'll find, but we'll see. And just for a reference, this is the template that I was talking about. You can download it, like I said, in the description that I'll provide for you guys down below. Okay, I don't know why this is very huge, but we're just going to make it a little smaller. And once you upload your template, you can see here they are the exact same size. It's already sized to your cup, so you don't need to worry about that. It does come grouped with these two right here. If you wanted to write something or do something with them, go ahead. But I don't need them, so I'm just going to ungroup it right here. That way it splits into 3. And now I can just get rid of these 2 circles. So same thing, I'm just going to copy this. So I'm duplicating it. And this one will go in the front here. And now Kakashi will go on the side. And I do like to change the color just to reference my cup. It uploads pink, but you know, the cup is a little grayish, so I change it. But just like that, we have 2 cups. Since those are the 2 images that I already had, now we're going to move on to Google. Here we're going to look for other images that we can use, and we're just going to type in, I don't know, Naruto silhouette. So this one right here looks like it's Naruto and Sasuke, so I think I'll use this one. I'm not sure. We're going to save it for now.
Here I'm back in Cricut and I'm just uploading my first image.
Okay, and so here I have my first image. All I did was erase that world that I had right there. And I am going to crop it so it fits better. Just like this. And when I downloaded it, the background was already removed, so I didn't have to do any clicking or anything. So it's good to go. Apply and continue. And we're going to save as a cut image.
And now we're just going to be repeating the same steps and uploading the rest of our images.
So quick tip, I'm currently on Paint. I'm pretty sure you guys remember from, you know, our childhood. Paint was our handy dandy everything. So a big trick is for when you have things like this, you can see here there is a gap. So I want these to be black, I think. So if I wanted to contour, it wouldn't work because there's a gap here. So this is where I just go in with paint and we just close the gap. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just kind of like a sketch, so this should be okay. Usually, if I want to add more detail or do something different, I would put this image in my iPad and then use Procreate and draw on top of it. But this should be okay. I think this will work. And I think this looks good. So now I'm just going to save this. And this one, if I preview it, it just turns into a black box. So don't worry. We just have to clean it up. All you have to do is go over to the left-hand side, go on select, hit more options. And when it's black and white, the tolerance can be very high. I like to keep a high tolerance just to give very smooth lines. If it was colored or something else, the tolerance would be different. But 80, I think, will work. We can always just play around and see which one looks better. So I'm just going to click on it and check it really quick, see how smooth the lines are. That looks pretty good. So I'm just going to continue cooking on all the white spots just to leave me the outline. And here we go. I didn't click on these little pieces right here because that's what I wanted to do black. So if I preview it, you can see they're already black solid lines. If you don't want to do that, just keep clicking on the white spots and you'll see that you'll have the outline like this. But it's up to you. And now I'm just going to continue and we're going to save as a cut image. Okay, so now we're just going to add our 3 images into our canvas. Here I have 6 duplicated templates. You don't have to do this if you know what you're doing. I just like to reference it and then it helps me like keep organized and see what I'm doing. So this one will go here. And from my first cup, you can see here, these two are basically the same image, but I actually like this one a lot better. This one kind of looks a little bit messy. So I'm just going to delete this one and then use this better one instead. I think I want to add Gara. I remember my brother said he likes Gara. And I'm not sure who else, but just keep going and add all the images you want. Okay, so I ended up uploading the other picture that I had saved of Naruto and Sasuke, and then I did add Gara down here. I found a cool picture on Google, and then I just fixed it up how I did on Paint. You can just leave them just like this, but I wanted to go in, especially on these 3, 4 right here. I wanted a little bit more black in there. So what I'm going to do is just contour just to get some more black spots in there. Okay, so it's very subtle details, but I think this will help make them not look so much like drawings and more like stencils. The templates, once again, those are just for visual purposes. So now we're just going to hide them, or you can delete them, up to you. And now we can go ahead and make it. Okay, so funny story. I was about to cut this up and I do need 6 sheets of black vinyl. And when I went into my materials, I realized that I only have 1 sheet left. So we're gonna have to get a little creative. I have an idea of what I can do. So I was trying not to complicate my life and do this really quick, but as you can see, I couldn't because I ran out of black vinyl. So then this is what I have right now. I ended up, for example, here, I removed the outside of this symbol. So all I did was just go into contours, hide everything around and just keep the eddy sign inside. And I left it like that. This, I'm just gonna leave it here. And now I'm gonna check if this is gonna fit in my pages. I need 2. I was able to fit almost everything in just one black sheet. You can see here I just have one thing to do on the second sheet, so that's perfect. And then everything else, I do have these colors. So I'll just be switching around and making sure to cut the right color. And so let's try this one more time and cut. So we're just gonna grab our mat, get our vinyl. You can see here, it's a little hard to see, but everything has been cut. And so now we just move on to our next color and load up our Cricut. So here I have my handy dandy cup holder that I made with a pool noodle and string. And I have all my cups ready to go. I also have all my vinyl and everything weeded out and ready to be placed on the cups as well. As always, the first step is just to get a cotton ball and some alcohol and then just give this a wipe. So we can get all the stickiness and everything off our cup. Now I'll just be taking some transfer tape and to avoid bubbles, I like to start in the middle and work my way out. That way I know that the bubbles are getting squeezed out. And here we go. Moving on to the back piece. Our first cup is ready to go. And so I'm just going to keep repeating the same steps, just transferring over my images over to my cups. So I'm just going to let you guys watch since it's going to get very repetitive. So just enjoy. here I have my dozen cups done, finally. And so just to help them stick a little bit better, I'm going to go through with the heat gun and just, push them in a little bit better. So I'm just going to use a low heat. And just be really careful, don't burn your fingers. Don't rub too hard because I have rubbed off the vinyls before. So we don't want to do that. We just want to like push down as we go. Okay, and we can see it's a lot darker now and it looks a lot better. I'm just going to go through with all my cups doing the same thing, just warming it up a little bit and pushing down the vinyl just to let it stick better.
Here is 2 days later, and this is where I'm going to be setting up my cups, and so I'm just going to be filling them in with some candies. Here we have the stickers that I made in a different video, so make sure to check that out if you missed it. And then we just finish off with our lids. And so I'm just going to be repeating the same steps and filling all of my cups. And don't forget to take a hug break. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video and found it helpful. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please also head over to my Instagram and my TikTok for a lot more pictures and videos of my work. And thank you so much for watching.